Hello and welcome to the channel. What have we got today, Dan? It's your collection, mate.
Yep, so I've got quite a bit here to show today, Steve. It's my Hot Wheels premium pop culture collection.
Oh, nice.
In the previous video, we've obviously done your Hot Wheels collection. Again, we're not massive car nerds, are we? Not car nerds, petrol heads.
You're not.
But these are all the pop culture range, which is all TV and movie related culture. So
I've got to say, that is ace. The Mystery Machine. Who don't like Scooby-Doo, mate? Who doesn't like Scooby-Doo?
So with this Hot Wheels Premium, it's like hard card back, quality card, full die-cast, metal on metal, so metal top, metal bottom, really weighty, very, very collectible type
card back as well is really good.
Yeah,
it's ace. Oh, I mean, come on, I'm in my 50s, mate, and I love Scooby-Doo to this day. Well, like the old Scooby-Doo, not the...
Another one we've got here.
Oh, it's one of your favourites, that, mate.
Yep, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Again, it's the pop culture line. Premium, so you can always expect metal on metal. And another awesome collectible.
Are these the main ones that you collect, pop culture?
Yeah, I like the pop culture range. I'm not, to be honest, I've got some just like car ones and stuff, but I do prefer the pop culture range.
I mean, Turtles are not really my generation, but that is nice. I'm aware of them. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just when that were out, I was probably a little bit too old to fully appreciate it.
And I would, to be honest, I'd love to like cut into this and take it out and have a look at it.
It's nice. It's a nice detail.
It's just really, really nice in the card, as you know, Steve. So I don't want to devalue them to collectors.
Well, even though pass on to your kids, mate.
Even though I'm not like seeing as a long-term investment or anything like that, but I know if I do take them out of this, obviously
it'll be good for your son, mate.
Dropping value
in years to come.
You had a Back to the Future in your video, didn't you, Steve?
Oh yeah, that's
I think you'll be after this one, won't you?
Yes, at some point if I see it in the wild, I'll definitely pick it up.
I saw this one with the brown wheels from Back to the Future 3, which I think the brown wheels are the ones that go on the train track, possibly. Yeah. I'm not sure. And I passed on it, and I'm gutted I passed on it now because...
Where did you get these from?
Most of these are from Smith's.
Yeah.
Some online.
Back to the Future, it's classic. That it's not.
We all like this as well. Small, with these Hot Wheel Premium, even if you like collect them, you'll go into like the toy shops or whatever. There's that many of them. You'll not always be able to find the one you want and stuff. So that's kind of makes it fun, doesn't it? Trying to hunt them down, Steve.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you've just got to look online because you're just going to really struggle to.
I have seen though when I've been in occasionally these scalpers as well. You can see them looking through the Hot Wheels section. You know what they're doing because they appear online and regular for much more value than what they actually should be priced at.
Batman.
That's the old Batman car, isn't it? Yeah. From the 60s, is it?
Yeah.
I had that in a proper die-cast toy that when I was a kid, and it had the saw blade at the front. Can you remember that? Did you have that?
No, but I've got another one of these, which I bought unboxed, but probably not from this line. It were, an older version of it.
I do like that. The old classic Batman car. Next.
Oh, another Batman. I've sort of got into collecting the Batman ones. This is from the animated series. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a massive... Well, I'm not a massive fan. I don't really watch the animated series, but I like collecting the Batman Hot Wheels. So.
I've got to say, though, a lot of people do rave about the animation.
I might give it a go. I might give it a go, to be honest.
Yeah, it is quite dark, apparently. But
it's very highly acclaimed.
I'm not really aware of that vehicle, to be honest.
This is a lot of nostalgia for me. I love anything to do with Mario.
Oh, yes.
This is from the Mario movie. It's this vehicle. As we said before, mate, with these Hot Wheel pop culture, I love it when it's actually straight out of the movie, straight out of the video game, or straight out of the TV show. And this is actually in the film.
Oh, yeah, as opposed to, like we've said before, the Boba Fett van or a He-Man 4x4 pickup truck. It's just like a cash and tie in that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got to be something out of the actual
It's not
show.
The pop culture side. It's just like a Bigfoot car with a picture on the side, isn't it? That's cool as well.
It's got to be a real vehicle on it. This one's a bit of a weird one. It's from Action Comics. It's obviously Superman, and this is obviously from. I think this might be like the original comic, Superman.
Yeah.
And that card appears in the comic. I just thought, you know, again, it's iconic.
I think that could become quite rare, that one, looking at that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
demand for that won't be that high.
This one, even though this is obviously just come out recently, maybe last year or so, or last couple of years, it's almost something you can imagine on Antiques Roadshow, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a Joker's car when I first saw that. I thought it was a Joker's
it's
car.
obviously from like the 50s or something originally. Comic book at 10 cents.
Nice car back, that.
Obviously, we've shown this in another video because you've got this one as well, Steve.
Love it. Love that one.
This is absolutely awesome. Because obviously, when these die-cast cars, they use the same die-cast for different cars and they can do them different colours and stuff. But that's obviously a completely original die-cast in it.
It's just awesome.
There's no car like that.
The weight in that is like freakish as well.
That like, for example, that die-cast, they probably reused that a few different times for a Batman cars.
Yeah.
You know, for the different ranges and stuff.
But
so
the weight in that, it's ridiculous. It's like they're all quite weight, but that is like you definitely stove somebody's skull in weight. Oh, Bond. That's a small one, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's a Lotus.
I remember this is the Roger Moore one, isn't it? This one
goes underwater, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's all I remember about it. Yeah.
So it's always going to be one of the most iconic James Bond's vehicles because it's the one that went underwater. I mean, they're all pretty iconic, obviously.
It had little fins that came out of the side. Look, I'm going to come out with a controversial statement, mate. I'm sorry, but I think James Bond's shite. Shit. But, do you know when people say, oh, Connery's best Bond, Daniel Craig? If I were to say which Bond I preferred, it'd be Roger Moore. And I did like that.
I do like James Bond. And a lot of people will probably just collect James Bond, like, cars and stuff. And, again, I do appreciate cars to a degree, but I'm not a massive car collector, but I could definitely see myself collecting the James Bond cars again because they're iconic cars from the films.
That is it's nice, but like I said, James Bond is.
This is one of my favourites, Steve. Here,
I think it's toss.
When I saw they did this, it was like, I must have. It is the Thundercats Thunder Tank.
Oh yeah,
one of my favourite shows as a child.
Yeah,
proper like boys TV show.
Oh, He-Man, Thundercats. I mean, I think I might.
That's heavy.
What year did Thundercats come out?
It's 80s.
Late 80s.
Might be late 80s.
Yeah, I think I got that at tail end of me childhood. It was
87 probably or something like that. I'll find out and let you know.
Oh, you're a big fan of G.I. Joe, aren't you?
Yeah, G.I. Joe.
Or as in the UK, what Action Force?
It was Action Force. What it was, I imagine there's not as many. Well, there probably is plenty of toy collectors in the UK who collect G.I. Joes and stuff. But probably not a lot of people in the UK are probably familiar with it as much as me, because I used to have VHS tape of the Action Force movie, or what it's better known as the G.I. Joe movie, and I used to hammer it as a young boy. I used to watch it all the time. It was like the best thing ever, because obviously G.I. Joe is part of Marvel, and it's just absolutely brilliant.
Is it? Is it part of Marvel, G.I. Joe?
Yeah. So obviously Hasbro did the toy line, and I used to watch that film all the bloody time. So anything what G.I. Joe related, I absolutely love.
Do you know, I mean,
I think probably in the UK it's quite niche. I could be wrong because I don't know what other.
Recently I went on YouTube and there's a Hasbro circulated video and I actually watched a full episode of G.I. Joe and I've got to say, it stands up well. It is very, very good. I didn't watch it as a child, but it is very, very good.
Well, I recommend the film. A good place to start the film because the film's really good.
Oh yeah, Airwolf.
Airwolf.
You got Michael Vincent, to the pilot. And what Ernest Borgnine, I think, were in there as well.
I have only vaguely remember this because I remember obviously loving A-Team as a kid, but I vaguely remember this. But I've heard that it costs a lot of money per episode.
Yeah, it was
because they had to obviously hire the helicopters and stuff or whatever.
Adult as well, you know, Airwolf. It wasn't like I don't think it was a peak time viewing thing. I think it was like after 9 o'clock at night.
This one's got a little stand. What I liked about this, though, I don't know what it is, but anytime I see a Hot Wheels and it's not a car, it's like a plane or a helicopter or a tank or something, I always like gravitate to them a little bit more because it's not something you see a lot of. I've
got a couple of Star Wars ships. They're not of the pop culture standard on car back, but yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
The Rugrats from Nickelodeon, and I think this is a vehicle from maybe the movie. I'm sure it was in the movie. I'm not really familiar with the movie because I think by the time the movie came out, I was probably a little bit old for it. But I did used to watch this regular on Nickelodeon as a kid, and really, really good show. Probably one of the better shows Nickelodeon ever did, really. And I just thought, you know what? I love the show as a child, and it's a bit unique, isn't it? You're not going to see many of these knocking around.
I hope not.
Okay.
It's
It's just part of the collection.
it's a bit
Pick wheels.
it's a bit kiddified, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nostalgia, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. But look, I'm not impressed
Right,
with that
on
one.
something a bit more serious. So I'd love to ask you some questions on this, Steve, but you probably absolutely know nothing about it.
I'm waiting for questions to be asked.
Do you know anything about this car?
I know Jay Leno is an American talk show host.
Yeah, so he's a talk show host, but he's also a well-known car collector. Like real cars, not little toy cars,
Yeah,
but real
yeah.
cars. And he's got this Mazda, and I think it's like worth, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it's like worth like £1 million or something. It's a very rare Mazda, and it's one of his best cars in his collection, and he always likes to show it off, I think. You know, when he's showing people around his like massive garage with all these expensive cars.
So you actually got this from Smith's Toys?
Yeah, Smith Toys, yeah.
How the hell has Jay Leno got any pop culture in this country? I'd say 90% of people don't know who he is.
Car collectors will probably...
That's what I'm saying.
People are into, if you're proper into your cars and that, you probably have a better idea of it.
A child went to Smith's toy store.
Yeah.
They're going to say, "Oh,
They're not going to want a car. They're not going to want a car from 1968.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's a collector's dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Things like that, because
Yeah,
that could become really sought after.
You know, a child might want that because they'll have watched the Super Mario movie, which is really good.
They'll certainly want that one as well, because it looks like a dinosaur with orange eyes. So they want that one, won't they?
They're not going to know what Airwolf is, are they? Or even maybe G.I. Joe might not even be that popular these days. I know not as popular as it was back in the 80s.
Not in this world that we live in now, you know.
So, yeah. So this one, I like this one. I thought it would cook out. I have, like I said, I have got some proper cars, let's say, what are not in the movies. But I know you won't enjoy that as much. But you know, I won't like. I probably like any toy car collector or diecast car collector. You just have these little niches you're into.
Well, I've got loads of like boring cars under me.
Yeah,
Studio desk,
all your dad's.
Boring stuff.
All your dads, and you don't really like them, do you? But,
no, they're my dad's, so I like them, but I'm not interested in them.
I've got you into the Hot Wheels a little bit, Anna, because
You have, yeah.
How many you've got altogether? 3 or 4?
I've got the Jaws one. I've got the Dumb and Dumber one. I've got Back to the Future part.
Yep.
What the one with the
That one that's old school you've got, haven't you?
An old school, yeah.
So
That's
you've got
it.
a few, and you still.
And I've got a couple of Star Wars ships.
Yeah,
but they're not proper pop.
And you probably will add to that collection, won't you?
I will keep my eye out because they are again. These though, mate, they look good on display because you can hang them. They're good. And they don't take much space up.
If you ever notice any like the Hot Wheels Silver or just the normal Hot Wheel line, the card's a little bit thinner, but really, really thick card. So it's obviously there, made for display and to look after, I think.
Well, what I've got to say, Dan, I'm impressed with your pop culture Hot Wheels, and the ones that if I were to anything that could pique my interest would be definitely that one, the DeLorean, and I like the Scooby-Doo one, and the G.I. Joe one, and the Thundercats one.
Yeah,
they're all pretty cool, but they're all.
Well, funny to say something about this. Actually, this collection, I showed somebody this collection recently who's not into cars, not really into toys and anything. I said, "Do you want to see my Hot Wheels collection?" And they went, "Go on then." I said, "How excited are you to see it?" And they went, 2 out of 10. And then I showed them. I said, "How good are they then?" And they went, "Yeah, 7 out of 10." So they were even kind of impressed with them, if that makes sense.
Wow.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I'm exactly the same as in like Hot Wheels, Schmott Wheels.
Yeah.
But recently, it's the pop culture side of it that I really like. So, yeah, they're a nice collection, Dan. Nice one, mate.